In the shadowy depths of the Theban mountains, hidden beneath layers of time and debris, a long-lost tomb has finally come to light. The final resting place of Pharaoh Thutmose II, a relatively obscure ruler of Egypt's 18th dynasty, has been discovered near the Valley of the Kings, more than a century after his mummified remains were found elsewhere. This groundbreaking find marks the first discovery of a royal tomb in Egypt since the legendary unearthing of Tutankhamun by Howard Carter in 1922. Thutmose II, often overshadowed by his more renowned predecessors and successors, ruled Egypt for a brief but significant period. His reign, lasting approximately 5 years, occurred during one of Egypt's most illustrious dynasties, between 1494 and 1489 BCE. The 18th dynasty was a time of great military expansion and architectural marvels, dominated by warrior kings such as Thutmose I and Thutmose III. Yet, sandwiched between these towering figures, Thutmose II remained a relatively enigmatic ruler. Historical records suggest that he may have faced health issues, contributing to his early demise at around 30 years of age. His marriage to Hatshepsut, his half-sister, proved to be a pivotal moment in Egyptian history, as she later ascended to the throne and became one of Egypt's most powerful female pharaohs. Despite his seemingly subdued rule, his legacy endured, albeit often through the lens of his wife's greater political and cultural impact. In the 19th century, archaeologists uncovered Thutmose II's mummy in a cache at Deir el-Bahari, where numerous royal remains had been reburied to protect them from tomb robbers. The absence of his original burial site puzzled Egyptologists for decades. Had his tomb been destroyed? Had his remains been relocated due to natural disasters or political turmoil? The mystery endured, with scholars piecing together fragmented clues but never locating the pharaoh's intended resting place. 3 years ago, archaeologists exploring the rocky terrain of Luxor, a few kilometers west of the Nile, stumbled upon what seemed to be a tomb entrance. Initially, experts believed it belonged to one of Thutmose III's queens, as the site was in proximity to several royal consorts' tombs. However, the recent excavation efforts unveiled a stunning revelation: alabaster jars bearing Thutmose II's name and inscriptions referring to him as the deceased king. Dr. Piers Litherland, the excavation director, described the emotional impact of the discovery. "When we first read his name on the vessels, we were in disbelief. Finding a royal tomb, especially one that had been lost for millennia, is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. I stepped outside, where my wife was waiting, and I could do nothing but cry." The tomb ceiling still bore traces of its original grandeur, with intricate star patterns painted